At Yoast, we spend a lot of time telling you how to write great copy. That's because we think high-quality content is one of the most important requirements of a successful SEO strategy. But why? In this video, we'll explore why great copy is important for SEO. To be able to do that, let's revisit Google's mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. For this video, the last part of the mission statement is key: to make information universally useful. From that, we can conclude that providing useful information is at the heart of Google's mission. So you have to provide the best possible information to be the best result, as we aim to do here at Yoast. In even a slightly competitive market, good copy is a must because it helps you to distinguish yourself from all the other results. Besides, you want to offer your user quality content just because that's what a user is probably looking for anyway. Well-written text greatly improve user experience, and user experience is a key aspect of SEO. Great content is part of providing good service to your customers and potential customers. We've established why spending time on writing the best possible texts is worthwhile. But let's get practical. What specific positive effects does good copy have regarding SEO? Well, first of all, getting your message across to your audience should be your main aim, whether you're a business or a blog. And the clearer and better written your text, the more likely it is that your audience will understand you. And this will also lead to lower bounce rates, meaning people will stay on your site longer. This may improve your rankings in the long run. Moreover, a good text structure also allows your readers to immediately assess what your text is about. Putting key sentences in the correct places is really important. We'll go into that in the next video. Interestingly, getting your message across to the search engines works in a similar way. If you structure your text well and write clearly, Google is much more likely to understand what your text is about. Of course, this can positively influence your ranking immediately. One of the most important SEO boons regarding copy is that you will gain trust among your audience. Proper writing makes your site look professional and legit. Conversely, typos and shaky writing are a recipe for disaster. People tend to assume that if your site doesn't look great, your products may not be so great either. Lastly, well-written blog posts are more likely to be shared on social media or talked about among friends. For a post to be shared on social media, you first have to convince someone to read the piece itself. And more importantly, someone has to think your post is awesome enough to share it on their timeline on Facebook or Twitter or on the other social media. And people won't share poorly written posts on the social media channels because they'll already have stopped reading halfway. Well, you're up to par on the theory now, but what exactly determines whether a text is SEO friendly? In the next video, we're going to discuss the basic elements of proper SEO copywriting. So let's check it out.
Hey, you now know a lot more about attractive SEO copy. But let's be fair, good SEO copywriting is not achieved by watching a YouTube video alone. In our free SEO for Beginners training, you can take your first step towards becoming a good copywriter. When you complete the training, you'll also receive an official Yoast certificate of completion and a discount for our other training courses, including the SEO copywriting training course. Check out the full course in the description below.